These are Evo X Brembo brakes. Alright guys, fast forward into the future here, and I mean like way far into the future. So, after doing all my research, probably about 2 months of research, sadly, I can't use the Evo brakes. Sheesh. I was trying to look for calipers that would work, but, well, let me show you the dilemma if I didn't show it to you months ago. So, when I put the pads in, only probably about this much of pads will be touching the rotor, and the other half would just be floating. Let me take this wheel off. Right, so as you see that the wheel is off, you can see a lot better. The low control arm is not connected, so this looks a bit sloppy. But if you guys look in there, you can see only about half the pads, because the other half is like up here, so only half the pad will be basically touching the rotor. And after looking long and hard, trying to figure out how to put bigger rotors on this thing, especially with this weird ass bolt pattern. RIP all the Porsche purists, but this bolt pattern sucks. Yeah, the only other way I can get this on there is if I was to swap the spindle. And good luck trying to get like the big blacks and whatnot for a nice cheap price, or without paying an arm and a leg. Eventually I'll probably go big brake kit for this if it wants to come off, but eventually I'll probably go big brake kit for this, but we'll see later on down the line. But yeah, let's show you what I had to buy. And here we are, Porsche 944 Turbo S2 brake calipers, front brake calipers. I was actually trying to do this project without buying any Porsche products at all, but it's my first Porsche purchase, so you can tell I'm really hype about this.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
But either way, these calipers are cool, I guess. They'll have to do for now, and unless I decide to get a big brake kit later on down the line. Remember, this is a budget build, so try and get the best for what we afford. And I got these shits for a steal. As you can see, I already gave it the whole, green, special green, that's basically everywhere else on the car package. Courtesy of Evo J. He really did his thing on these calipers. These are just amazing. There's a little sanding trick to get the Porsche out. This is real cool. If you guys see in the light, the green sparkles, and it feels really, really smooth. So if you guys need your brake calipers painted, I would recommend taking them to him, not me. You've seen the way my calipers came out. So yeah, we're just gonna throw these on and hook them up so I can finish up this damn video, because it's stretching about, I don't know, 6 months, I guess. Alright, so as you guys know, these turbo calipers definitely not just gonna bolt up to these. I actually had to learn that the hard way, but I was a believer. So we're gonna be making a custom adapter to fit this over this. Don't know how I'm gonna make it yet, but you guys will just watch and find out. Alright guys, that was the final step, and now we have a working bracket. It only took 4 hours, and oh, it's not rubbing nowhere. Only took 4 hours and 2 spacers. So next time I'll just get the thicker metal. This is 3/16. Maybe you can take like half or something. But if I'm looking at it, this is basically the, you know, the gap of the 2 spacers. So I might just double these up, call it a day, double these up, weld them together. So that's pretty cool. Right, so let's work on the other side and get this on the car. Nice and centered too. No rubbing whatsoever. And the gap is even on both sides. Nice. Fabrication's fun. Alright guys, and just like that, we got ourselves some mounted up S2 Turbo 944 calipers on these older NA, I guess knuckles or spindles you guys like to call them. So it was pretty fun. First time ever making a custom bracket. So just gonna repeat that process on the other side and try and clean up this rotor because that rotor looks filthy now. But yeah, that was pretty cool. It was a pretty fun process. So you guys don't have to watch me do it on the other side. So I'm just gonna end the video off here just to get this video out for Wednesday. So, but you can see on the other side, I'm gonna have to start the whole process over. But damn. But damn, these things look good. So, before I end this video, I'd like to say don't forget to head over to unsystematic.co, not com.co. Go get yourself a sticker and help me support my build. But other than that, yeah, I'm gonna end it off here. So, comment, rate, subscribe. Don't forget. Let me see. Too much sun. Never stop modifying.